like you said, becoming more of a vocal leader now, and being like one of the guys, one of the main guys, and that others look up to and follow me in what I do.
Just talk about the tight end group. I mean, you got everybody back. You've had no additions. I mean, how's the strength of the group? What's the depth like?
Yeah, our depth is insane. Obviously, right now we have a really deep room. You can expect anyone to go out and do what we need to do. So, obviously, we return everybody, Mason, me, Trevor, Will, everybody. So it's just, like you said, deep room. We added Jaden, a guy from Oklahoma State transfer, and like I said to him, Max Dallon's really coming along pretty strong right now too. So we're really deep right now.
What have you seen out of Jaden Ham so far this spring?
Yeah, I think more of like the mundane skills of what a tight end needs. He's really, getting it. That you have that it factor. How to play football, so he's got that. He knows like he's learning every single day. He's getting what coach is putting at him.
And then just for you, what has this spring development been like compared to previous years?
Yeah, like I was mentioned, I'm starting to get a lot more of the offense and understanding it. So I'm focusing mainly on like what I'm mostly focusing on is like my speed and my inline blocking, so that I can really become like a full tight end. I'm mostly like a backfield tight end, so I'm trying to just focus on becoming an all-around tight end.
Has there been any other young guys on that offense that have really caught your eye so far? Any newcomers, any freshmen?
Yeah, obviously Jaden, Saraz, Bunkum. I think that's just his last name.
Yeah.
Saraz, I just call him Saraz. So he's a wide receiver for us. He's a speedy guy. He's got some good routes. And Keelan Robinson, another wide receiver, has caught my eye. He's been doing really well also.
And with you returning so much of that offensive core from last year, just how important is that for you guys, not only to get better, but also something else we've heard from Lance and other coaches is that you can't get complacent right now. How important is it for you guys to not stay complacent and continue to get better?
Yeah, that's one thing that we all know we have in our minds is like, 6 and 7 wasn't good enough, and we want more. We're gonna be. We want more. That's all. So we can't have that mindset like we can't have. We always have a saying like we can't have the 6 and 6 mentality. We need to keep pushing for more, and that's one thing. Like I said, that's in our minds every single day. That we can't just get complacent, like you said, because that step from 6 wins to 12 wins isn't just going to happen overnight. So we need to really push towards it.
So, I mean, just in terms of physicality, how are you feeling so far this spring? Obviously, we're right around halfway through, maybe a little more, but how are you feeling kind of physically so far?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. We get the day off in between practices, which really helps. We go Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so that day off and we just work out and have meetings. It really helps you to be able to get your body right and your mind right for the next practice. So physically, I'm feeling really well.
This was more of a lighthearted one, but like we saw at KU Hoops with Grady Dick bringing everybody the Beats headphones. Is there a chance we see like a Team Applebee's meal or something like that?
Yeah, it's a possibility for sure. If something else comes along, there's definitely. I've taken multiple guys out from different position groups, but yeah, there's something I could talk about for sure.
And then lastly for you, obviously like Coach Leipold said, it's about not being complacent and kind of wanting to get better every day. Is there subconsciously anything on the schedule that you're like, ooh, that one, there's going to be an extra little oomph or kind of?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'm just, like you said, that complacent mindset. We can't have that. And I was saying that like 6 and 6 mentality, we can't have that around the building, and everyone knows that. And that's one thing that we really need to focus on, that to take that next step from 6 and 6 to 12 and 0 and 13 and 0 and 14 and 0 and 15 and 0. It's going to take a lot more than what it took to get to 6 wins and get to a bowl game. So that's our mindset.
Awesome. Thank you, Jared.